Hey, yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. Dot V. Dot. Hee ha! Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Hey, yo, I got some major news for y'all, man. ESBC just changed their motherfucking name, son. They just changed the name, just like that. Boom, done, deal, signed, sealed, delivered. The name is changed officially to Undisputed. Ash came out and just put it out there on Twitter like, look, we changing the name. And he gave an explanation on why they're changing the name. All right. Now, the explanation on why they're changing the name, trust me, I get it. Because the esports and the ESBC mixture, you know what I'm saying? It is confusing fans because the esports gaming competitively, you know what I'm saying? That's a separate thing from ESBC slash formerly known as ESBC. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed now, right? So, yo, I get it. They mixing and when people do searches, and then I listen, man. I don't give a shit what you guys call the game. That's just keeping it a bean. All of this fuss and who blah about, oh, the name change. Who cares? I don't care what you call this game. If we're gonna get the gameplay that we want, that the fans have been asking for over 10 years, I'm good. You could call this shit Forever Boxing, Boxing Fever, Undisputed, fine. I don't care. Anything to do, you could put this game, anything to do with boxing, as long as the gameplay is lit like what we've been seeing and going through as we've been going through this process. Listen, man, call y'all game whatever y'all want, man. When I first ever heard of ESBC, it was a weird name. It sounded weird at first until, you know what I'm saying, you start seeing more, and boom, you'll get used to it. Everybody's talking about UFC that the UFC was called Undisputed already, and who cares, bro? Who gives a shit if you're gonna have something that we've been asking for over a decade, B? Like, call y'all game whatever y'all want to call it, man. If y'all gonna keep keeping us engaged like what y'all doing now, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Now I totally understand the confusion that will be coming looking from Ash's perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I be out in the public and I get into little conversations and I get around some gamers or whatever, and I bring up ESBC, a lot of them don't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? And when I say ESBC, and I'll be like, yeah, look it up on YouTube. It comes up. You put ES News comes up. ESPN comes up. You know what I'm saying? That all of these different things, it looks so familiar to it. So it's easy for a fan to get confused and be like, you know what, man, I can't find the game. You know what I'm saying? They would be like, East what? ESBC is called? You know, they be acting like it's freaking like I'm speaking another language or something. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Undisputed, hey, you'll get used to it, trust me. As your boy S. Dot keep making more videos about Undisputed, y'all niggas y'all gonna learn, all right? So all the hoopla and all the fuss about the name change and all of that, boom, the name gotta be changed. Simple as that. I'm good with it. What I care about is fighters looking the same, doing the same moves, not being signature, glitches, things not working, the balance of the game, the career mode. You know what I'm saying? The graphics, everything, all of the elements. That's what I care about, man. That's what I care about. How this game looks and how this game plays. That's the number one key factor is the gameplay. All of this other stuff that's going on around EBC, this undisputed. I'm sorry, I'm so used to this shit. I've been doing this shit for almost 2 years, man. You know what I'm saying? No more ESBC talks, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna be kicking ass and taking names, and we about to just keep it going. We ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Some people were worried about channels and oh, my channel is I gotta change this. I ain't changing shit. You ain't got if you don't have to change anything. Just this undisputed. It's just a name change. You know what I'm saying? You keep it pushing. You keep it moving as the game change. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta adapt. You gotta adapt. Just adapt to the game. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So we still full steam ahead. 110% supporting this game. Right? It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit with this going on here with the name change and all that. I see a whole lot of things that could come from this name change. All right? A lot of things could come from this name change. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe something that that went into the name change is this toxic ass fan base that Undisputed, formerly known as ESBC, created. We've created this toxic ass community, bro, that is whining and bitching left and right about this game. It's unreal. The comments that I see about this video game, and people are feeling like, oh, if you support this game, you sucking them off, and if it's just stupid, bro. These are people that have a passion and a love for boxing, that wanted a boxing video game out, and they working their asses off to get it to us. And all people could do is sit there and whine, complain, and bitch, cry, and moan. Let them work. Who cares when the shit gonna drop? When it's gonna drop, Just know that it's coming. It's coming, G's. The game will come when it's ready. Yo, like we want this shit to be the best boxing game. We want all of this shit, but we don't want to give them the time to make it. People think 2 years is a good enough time to make a game like what we want, a AAA style type game, right? They think that it takes 2 years. Oh, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years and it still isn't out. It's never coming out. Like, when y'all sitting here, when there's games like Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed and all of these new games that's coming out that's 7, 8, 5 years in the making and still not dropping, they just teasing them. And everybody's drooling from the mouth like, oh, I can't wait till that come out. That shit ain't coming out till 2025. And everybody's going crazy. Ain't nobody saying shit about the release date. Right? Yo, let these motherfuckers work, G. You know what I'm saying? Let them work. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get a classic here. We trying to get an all-time great game. And you trying to rush it. You trying to rush them to put it out. Just put out anything. Soon as they do something like that and put anything out, motherfuckers is on them like, oh, you did this. Oh, it's not gonna work. My God. This shit is so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm all for the name change. Undisputed. That's what it is now. You're gonna get used to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed. That's listen, and then you got to think it's something else behind the undisputed. They got they trying to get all of the belts in the game, right? They got majority of the belts in the game. Okay, so they just need a few more belts to get under their license. You know what I'm saying? So see now, back to I got caught off track a little bit. But the toxic ass fan base it could be a reason why they want to change the name to get it out there. Now see, we've already built this community right here, right? This ESBC community. Everybody knows ESBC. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody is out there. That's the new boxing game, ESBC, that's coming out, right? But we already know. But there's other people that don't know. So now the new game change, the new name change, it's gonna new audience, a whole new audience that they didn't have. Because people that's going to be searching undisputed things. Listen, this is a nice move here. This is a nice move, I think, as I'm starting to look at it from a broader perspective. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things could have went into this name change, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is for the better of the game. You know what I'm saying? This is for the betterment of the game. This is going to broaden their horizons. This game got to stretch. This shit got to get to the masses. This got to be a worldwide game. This shit is going to appeal to the world. For boxing all across the world, if you have access to any gaming device that's allowed to play ESBC, or you love boxing, you're going to want to know about this boxing video game. All right? So this shit here, this shit is huge news, y'all. This shit is huge news, man. This is a big change in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I love it. Yeah. Look, I'm about to say ESBC again, man. Yo, this shit gonna be hard, kid. Yo, it's gonna be but we gonna get used to it. We gonna get used to it. Trust me, it ain't nothing, man. It ain't a big deal. Don't trip. The fans gotta chill out, take a chill pill, and wait for the damn game to drop. Alright, trust me, it's gonna be a masterpiece when we get it. It's gonna be a masterpiece, y'all. Let them marinate and add the seasonings to the shit. Stop crying. Stop crying under they social medias, yo. Y'all be looking crazy under there. The comment section is hilarious. You niggas, man, y'all be saying anything under the comments. The Discord, everything is just toxic. See, now with that toxic shit, I think that's a whole internet thing that's happening right now. That's an internet thing. Everything about toxic this, toxic men, toxic women, toxic community. Everything it's like the algorithm of toxicity. All right, so it's like a cool thing. It's like a fad to be the toxic person. You could become a name off of being a toxic person. You feel me? Like people are using this toxic shit for clout now. That's how it is. People are using, you know what? I'm just gonna be negative, and then you get a whole following of just being a negative motherfucker. Niggas is sick, bro. But yeah, man. Yo, I like it, man. I like the move. I'm waiting to see what's next. Another thing. Boom, the name change could also be some, you know what I'm saying, some different type of sponsorship, some different type of strings being pulled to the point where the certain amount of chicken is being brought around and somebody is requesting this. Because now remember y'all, some time back, right? Where when it was ESBC, they got an offer or something like that. They got some type of offer from somebody, from one of these companies, and something in the offer was possibly a name change, right? Was possibly a name change. I heard some shit. I heard some whispers like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't pinpoint the source right now, but trust me, I'm not capping. Heard the whispers. You know what I'm saying? So that's something. That's a whole nother element that could be behind this this name change. Forgive my grammar today, y'all. But yeah, man, I'm about to next join in on y'all. One.